What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're gonna do a quick live stream. We're gonna do a little bit of breakfast, make something spicy. I have some sausage patties. We're gonna knock those out and do some eggs and stuff. We're gonna make this a little bit spicy. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I know I am. Get some sausage warmed up here. I even got some hash browns. I want to use that too. We're gonna make like a little bit of a sandwich type deal. Almost like one of those ones at Wendy's that I get all the time that you guys can be eating. Really good. I got some bread here. Yeah, and I got to get my coffee going because I am trying to wake up. I literally just woke up. Parsley comes to join us here. Perfect timing.
Yes,
I'm going to
sir.
step over here. Get
Good
some
morning,
coffee
sir.
going. We got
Spicy breakfast today?
Yeah, I literally just woke up a little bit ago.
Lucky you. I was up at 3 in the morning.
I was up watching. Hold on. I was up watching that show Upload on Amazon. Yeah, my friend never saw it, so we were all just kind of just sitting around watching it. It's pretty fun, pretty good show.
Nice.
I'm hoping, keep my fingers crossed that the friggin' fire alarm doesn't go off. I got a very touchy fire alarm. Yeah, I got everything on pretty low, so it should be fine. Now I just need to find a.
So what you getting into today? Besides the breakfast?
I'm gonna go back. I gotta go back outside. Want to check all the new plants I started yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you started the seedlings yesterday.
Check see how they're doing, and I want to see how. I can't find a single spatula. What is going on here? Well, I don't need to rake this minute. I'll use this. Yeah, I want to see what they're. I want to see what they're looking like. See if it's moist enough. I don't want to make. I didn't want to make them too moist yesterday, so I kind of didn't really put a lot of water in.
Yesterday I planted seeds too. I planted what did I say I planted? Not the radishes, the turnips.
Yeah, you did the turnip greens, and
No,
you
no,
did something
just the
else.
turnips. No,
Oh,
just turnips.
you did.
My wife wanted turnips. I asked her. I gave her a decision of 3 choices, and she just said turnips. I was like, all right. So I put a little section along the fence just for her turnips.
That'd be cool.
I put shitloads of seeds. So whatever pops up, and I'll minus them out. You know, like thin them out.
Yeah, man. I should have did that yesterday when we were doing that. I should have did a live stream because everybody would think I was nuts. The amount of seeds I used.
Oh yeah, it's probably the same shit I did too. I just kept pinching and just pouring down the lines. I did like about eight rows in a small section of 2x2 because you know how I told you they need at least 12x12.
Yeah.
And you could do at least 16. Well, I did 8 rows and I just put shitloads of seeds on those rows.
Like because I did that. Man, I don't know. I didn't show anybody, so no one knows what we're talking about. All the new pots I did. Well, that big pot, man, I threw the entire bag of radishes in there.
Hey, but you know the good thing is when you go to thin them out, right? When they sprout and then you go to thin them out, just take the ones that you're pulling out and repot them somewhere else
Yeah.
since they're already sprouted.
What's up, Josh? Yeah, well, definitely have to do that because I mean there must have been 100, maybe more of the radish seeds in there.
There's got to be more because I
Yeah.
did my little seeds of the turnips. I had to do at least 100, maybe give or take, out of the 8 rows.
I'm gonna put a little
Ninja,
little bit of Reaper Ranch on these sausage patties.
reaping hot, nice.
This stuff is nuts. I cough every time I open this stuff up.
Nice. It's freaking cold, super cold today in the warehouse, in the freezer.
Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Yeah,
What did you put?
a lot of that ranch on there. Woo. I can
Gardner
keep cooking.
Josh, what's up? Howdy, buddy.
All right, so kind of get these to warm up and crisp up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of bread on here.
Mm,
I got some
maybe.
poppy seed bread.
Nice.
Warm up here.
Maybe today I'll upload. Upload. Uppot. I'll probably uppot some of the seedlings. They've been out for 3 days. They haven't ever since I started the germination and they sprouted and everything. So you figure a whole month, 2 months that they've been growing, they haven't seen the sun. Then I go ahead and take them out in the morning in the sun, and I go to work. I go to hunting, and I completely forgot. So it's been 3 days. 3 days that they've been outside, and not one burned yet.
That's not bad. What's up, Joe?
I got lucky. How you doing, Joe?
See, Joe would have got a crack out of what we did yesterday. He would have been like, "No, don't do it. Stop." Joe, I just planted an entire bag of. Well, I did a couple things. I planted an entire bag of radishes in I would say a really big like pot, like huge. It must weigh 50, 60 pounds after I put all the soil in it. And then I did an entire bag of lovage and an entire bag of chervil in smaller pots. And arsenic did pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
You would have got a kick out of that.
Yeah. Here, matter of fact, Matt, I'm gonna send you the picture of the section that I did for my wife.
All right.
And then you check it out.
Yeah, what's going on? And I'm cooking some crazy hot sausage right now.
I sent you the picture. So that's the section I used. Oh yeah.
We're gonna do a little bit more.
Ripping hot. Right, that's what it says. Ripping hot.
Ripping hot, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With the ranch dressing, it's good actually. This stuff's really good. You start off with a couple, then you say script. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. Because man, I was looking around, talking to arsenic. I'm like, man, I want to really grow radishes and like other stuff besides peppers. And I'm like, all right, So I got my one of my poles for keeping the plant straight, like that green pole thing. So I was using his idea to make straight lines. So I did 1, 2 straight lines, like arsenic was saying. And I'm like, screw it. I just dumped them all in there.
The funny thing is, when I did the 8 rows, I was like, shit, man, I could still put some in between the 8 rows. And I was like, nah, let me not overdo it. But I was going to do the same thing. I was going to say, freak it. Let me just pour them all in this section. Did you see the picture?
I got really no way. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. I might freeze.
Yes, fine. And you'll see.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah.
See it, right? That
that's cool.
Section of fence, That's all for her. So now I got little less space for my pepper plants. And the funny thing is, right next to right next to the that square fence that I put. So you got the square right that I got right next to it in that area. Her mom is doing cilantro in that area, so that's why I fenced it off to separate the cilantro from
Ooh,
the turnips.
that's nice. Ooh, God, man, I'm over here doing this. I'm over here reading comments, and right below it is the griddle. I'm breathing capsaicin out of the powder. What's up, Sweet Pea?
Sweepy, hello. Charlene Heel, hello.
I'm over here breathing napalm. I need a little bit of oil for this bread here. I'm gonna flip these sausage patties real quick. Oh man. I just thought of I'm gonna have to clean this griddle like crazy good because now I got Reaper powder all over it.
You don't want the next person to use it and be like, what is going on here?
Why is it so hot? Give me a second here.
Can't believe it's already 9 o'clock.
Oh wow, it is already. Jeez.
Yeah, I got 5.5 hours to go. Woohoo!
Hey, did you go home early yesterday?
I left about what time did I leave? Almost 2 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. Remember when I was talking to you before you got off here yesterday? You were sitting around.
Yeah, I was just doing nothing, man. Just like I'm doing nothing now. So
Oh,
slow.
really?
I
You're
finished.
still sitting there?
Yeah, I did all my work in less than an hour. I did 40 pulls and put away about 60 pallets in this little bit of time.
You work too fast. I've always told you that.
Then people tell me the same thing. They're like, "Yo, you're going too fast. Why you try slowing down?" I said, "I tried that. That don't work. Once I get into that rhythm, I got that horse blinders on, and I just keep it moving."
Yeah. Trying to get a nice brown on this bread here.
Yeah, nice toasted brown, right?
We're still breathing in the napalm. Woo. Hey, my heat tolerance may be high, but my lungs are not. They don't have that kind of heat tolerance. Ooh,
Oh man,
bread looks pretty good.
Joe's garden is looking good, man.
Yeah, it does. Hey,
Yeah, he's
Tammy.
getting a lot done. Hey, who just jumped on?
I should have cooked this up. I should have cooked this outside. Ooh. What were you saying?
Pause it and I said, who just jumped on? I can't see the comment.
Tammy's here. Rebel Cannon.
Okay. Hello, Rebel Canners.
Smoking myself out over here. This is pretty funny. You guys better. This is hilarious. I put. Oof. That is crazy.
How's your lungs?
Oh man, they're trying to do everything I can to not cough. Hey, it'll taste good though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, so the bread's good. My bread's good here. Doing like a makeshift. Oh wait, what did Joe say? I used to.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Sydney said I used to tell people at work to either move or be moved. No one wants to work, but someone has to do it. Yeah. Yep. Section 3 is going to be rough to finish. Section 4 will be easy to the peppers in and the rows, but the fence is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, something goes a pain in the butt. I'm gonna use a little bit of Japanese mayonnaise for this one.
Nice.
I'm addicted to this stuff. This stuff's gonna be a problem.
What does it have in it that's so good, man?
It's got some it's called like a peri ingredient. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
But
peri peri. That's a hot pepper, isn't it?
it may be.
No. It is. I know. But I have the seeds for peri peri. I have peri peri seeds.
Okay, good. That might be it
Yeah.
though. That's gotta be. All right, so I got some sauce on here. I'm taking my time cooking. I really get some cheese here. You know what I need to do next time on our next Blackstone? I need to slow down on the cooking. I get done cooking in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I tried taking my time on the Blackstone too. I put everything on low so I could cook everything on low, but it still cooked fast.
See, the problem is I'm cooking smash burgers half the time, so it
Yeah,
takes 30 seconds anyway. Peri
yeah,
peri is a pepper, small pepper. Okay.
yeah.
Whew,
Fucking.
I am breathing fire.
Problem is with me too is that all the food gets cooked quick, but you know when the kids and the mom wants corn and all that stuff, it's better because it's long. I'm longer on the grill.
Yeah.
When you cook to yourself, it's like all right, 5-10 minutes is done. All right, close it up.
But I showed Arsenic my next thing I'm making. It's gonna be different.
Mm-hmm.
The what was it called again? It was called the Pombazo sandwich.
Yeah, the pambazo, something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing to cook. All right, now I need to do.
Yeah, but straight up, we got to do the either chorizo, and cook that, smash that up.
So far, we're good. No smoke detector. All right. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna build this sandwich. I'm gonna go here. And then I'll go outside and I'll show you guys some my plants, what I did.
Oh man, I'm getting hungry.
You want a piece of sausage?
I'll take one. I just got I just got a sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich with a Capri Sun.
I got some piece of sausage right here for you. Yeah. Maybe I'll think the California Reaper powder dust is gone now. Check this out. So I'll show you what I got so far, guys. Check it. This is pretty neat. This is actually turning out pretty good.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
got the hash browns,
Nice.
some pieces of sausage, some cheese, everything that I should not probably be eating. And we're going to top it off in an egg.
Yeah, yesterday's burgers with the egg was pretty good. It's the first time we had
Yeah.
an egg with a burger.
So I'm going to do these. I'm going to put this extra stuff off to the side later. I'm going to snack later when we're coming back inside. Today, this is going to be a really long live stream, just so you guys know. I know you guys are probably working, doing other stuff. So, Joe, I'll be on here for a while. So if you need to disappear, whatever. Don't feel like you need to be here for the entire 8-hour live stream.
That's good. So when I jump off, I can jump back on. You know, when I leave the machine.
Oh yeah, I'll be on here for a while.
Oh, okay.
we're getting back into the swing of long live streams again, and today is going to be day one.
Man, the best was that day we did 16, 17 hours. That was pretty cool.
Get out, man! I was talking about that the other day. I cannot remember what we did that day.
We did everything, I think. We started from like 7 in the morning.
Yeah, that's pretty. Was it a weekend?
I think, I believe it was a week, a Friday into a Saturday.
All right, so I'm gonna, if I can find them, I want to show you the. That's one thing I wanted to get yesterday, and I ended up not getting it because I just forgot. I got these. I don't know if you saw when Dustin did those eggs. He had that thing that held the egg together.
He had that thing to put the egg inside.
Yeah, I got these generic ones, but I can't see.
Yeah, I have those too. I have ones that I can make square eggs or eggs.
Yeah, that's right. Sydney remembers. I went to Home Depot like 4 times. That's that. That's pretty cool.
You went to your favorite store 3 times?
Yeah, I went to Home Depot twice, 2 or 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah, but I know definitely when I have extra money, I want to try that Wendy's that burger, the spicy
Man, I
one.
wanted to do that today. I was like, man, I don't know if I should. Yeah. Well,
I just
we'll
know.
see.
Yeah, I just know if today my wife doesn't feel like cooking, she says, what do you guys want to eat? I'm gonna be like, Wendy's. And I know the kids will eat Wendy's too.
Well, she
But if they
says
don't
that.
want,
Let me know. We'll do it.
yeah, but if they don't want Wendy's, the kids, then I can't get Wendy's.
Sydney, I think you're going back and forth to Home Depot or whatever. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, I was surprised they let you do that for that long. Like even doing like a 16-hour live stream.
Yeah. Well, remember,
Especially,
there's some people that did a whole 24-hour live stream.
yeah, they do it all the time. Let's go outside real quick. I have to get one of my domes. These eggs aren't going to cook right.
Make sure you don't overcook yourself outside like you did yesterday.
Oh no, I'll be out here sooner or later. I got to get one of my domes to steam these eggs. So they cook.
Is it as hot? Is it as hot today as yesterday?
Right now it's not that bad actually, but give it like another hour, it'll be screaming out here. The worst part of that whole process yesterday, they didn't see that. I see I did that on live stream too. Was separating the buckets from each other.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh, that was good. We're trying everything to separate them.
The buckets were vacuum sealed to each other, so it took me like 20 minutes to get one bucket apart.
It took you longer to separate each bucket than making it look nice out there.
Some people do like a week.
When you were de-weeding, that was faster than separating the buckets.
Oh yeah, I gotta show them. No one's seen it yet.
Yeah, no, nobody's seen the side of your house yet.
It looks good. Trust me, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Now look at these beautiful eggs.
And you're right. Just thinking about it, yesterday would have been a good live stream.
Yeah, it would have been. I know everybody knew I was doing something because I had that. I made the off air stream, so I know everybody was looking at it.
Yeah.
They're all like, "What is he doing now?"
Yeah, it's like, is he gonna pop up or he's just hanging around?
All right, we got 6 people in here. I want to see how long we can keep these 6 in here. Well, if Joe is doing office work, he's gonna have everybody beat because he'll listen all day pretty much. He does most of the time anyway.
He multitasks.
These are perfect.
You put the dome on top of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to steam the top. So when I make my like sunny side up over easy eggs, I try to get the heat up so it heats the top without flipping it.
You know they say if you want steam, just throw a little water and then close it, and you'll get some steam.
Yeah.
You'll see how much steam you get if you do it right. I've seen even people do that on the Blackstone to try to get steam to melt like the cheese or something like that. They'll throw a bunch of water, squirt a little water underneath, and then just cover it.
There we go, a little bit of water. Let's actually see if this works. Wow.
Uh-oh, it's working.
I got napalm. Oh yeah, and Tammy too. I forgot. Yeah, so we got Tammy and Joe that can work for hours. Oh wow, that actually did work. Let me put a little bit more water.
Yeah, you're welcome, Matt. Glad I could help.
Let me turn the heat up. I just dropped the temperature though. It's no problem.
Turn it wrong.
Wow. Be glad none of you guys are sitting here standing on top of this thing because it's pretty bad right now.
I see the steam right now.
No, I'm talking about the Carolina Reaper dust that is.
Oh no, yeah, I believe that. But I mean, I see it steaming a lot. That's good. Whoa, look at that steam.
Man, every time I hear that, I'm like, no, don't go off. We were doing so good. This is gonna be the perfect sandwich. I might have to show Sam the cooking guy this sandwich. This thing is perfect. He'd be
So
proud.
when you show us the sandwich, what you have to do, you have to cut it in half and then split it open and then show us.
Yeah, I have to get a bigger plate. I got this little baby plastic plate. Oh, look at that! Perfect. See, Arsenic's a hidden chef. He just doesn't tell anybody. I got the world's perfect egg right here. If I can get them. Yeah, we lost Arsenic. Something tells me he'll be back. Oh, cool. We're done. Y'all are making me hungry. So look at this world's unhealthiest sandwich. Looks really good. We'll see how it tastes, though. That's all that matters. Actually, I'm gonna let that cool down so it's like scalding hot for a second. I'm gonna get some coffee. What was I gonna tell you? Let me get let me get another plate. And I'll do it. It's actually not a bad idea to cut it in half.
Just give me a sec. I'm gonna put you in my pocket, but I can listen though. Time for break. Oh boy.
Yeah, those are pretty good, Joe. Let me pick this thing up without breaking it.
Tomorrow's our BRC audit.
What is it?
Our BRC audit. They check out, make sure everybody's doing safety stuff and everybody's doing the right thing.
There we go. Let's see if I can. A little bit of connection issues with arsenic. We'll be back. Check out this. I cut it in half. Gonna make Sydney more hungry. Looks good. That doesn't look that great on my camera. My camera like stinks on here. Not necessarily the greatest camera. But it's gonna be really crazy hot. I can say that. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna sit down right here. We're gonna.
You hear how loud they are, right?
Not really.
Oh, good.
No, we can sit down. I'm gonna eat. And let's see.
Hanging in there. Hungry.
Egg is a little overcooked though.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
I got sausage, spicy sausage. I got the Carolina Reaper powder, a potato, egg, and cheese.
Nice.
It's that ranch powder. Look at Arsenic. Arsenic's eating lunch in his machine.
No. I'm in the lunchroom.
Oh, are you? Oh, quick. Mm. I love this stuff.
Let me get off, and then I'll jump back on when I get over there.
Ooh, man, that Reaper Ranch powder is crazy hot. It's already spicy sausage, and then with the ranch on there, it's crazy hot. Ooh, good though. This stuff is just a lot like it's like pepper powder. You know how Joe's always saying, pepper powders are great because you can control the amount of heat you want. Same thing with this. It's amazing, and it's got ranch dressing in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. We're gonna smash this real quick, and we're gonna go outside. I want to see how moist my starters are. This Japanese mayonnaise is really good. I'm making a mess. One second. The egg yolk just bursted everywhere. Wow, this is hot. Mm-hmm. So who is at work and who's at home? Everybody at work working today? Oh. Yeah, spirit in your yeah, for sure. Man. Oh, nice, Tammy. That's always cool. Oh, wow. I am sweating. Really good burn. All right. I'll show you what we were doing yesterday. Hey, that still worked though, Sid. Oh, let me get one more. Wow. Whew. That's a lot of powder right there at the end of that one. Really good. Nice little burn to get me going. A little bit of vitamin C. And coffee. Always good. I'm editing a video that will be finished when I eat the mushrooms I picked yesterday. Oh, that's going to be really cool. Heck yeah. Where did I put my outside shoes? I think they might be ironically outside. I will show you guys. Yep, they're right here. Yeah, we're starting to warm up already. All right, let me put my shoes on right here. It's starting to get warm. It'll be warm here in the next 20 minutes. It'll be raging hot. What's going on? We got landscapers over there. All right, let me switch the cameras real quick and I'll show you guys what I got into yesterday. Turned out good. We did a lot of things and all right, so got one more bag. It's the only soil I got left. So here is the pot I did. The whole bag of radishes. Still pretty damp. Entirely way too many. But I want to see what happens. Then I did lovage and chervil in these. When they start sprouting up, though, I'll just pull some out and I'll do individual containers. I have this thing is pretty cool. I got a little bit of a story about this one. So this one, some bugs literally ate every leaf off this whole thing. It was literally just a stalk. So I kind of let it go. And then like a week later, I saw it and it's got all these leaves on it again, ironically. Honey fig. It's doing pretty good. It's getting a little bit taller, which is good. It's looking healthy. This thing, elderberry, it's battling something. I watered it and all that stuff. I'm getting like brown on there though. But we'll see how this one goes. This one was this tall, so it's still growing. Then my last surviving tomato plant, which I had a flower on here, but I can't see it anymore. It might have fell off, but we'll see what this thing does. It smells like tomatoes. And you can see I lifted everything up off the ground because I have all these buckets. I still have 100 more buckets left, but I got them all off the ground. So now it's up. I picked all my peppers off all these plants except for this one. But everything's looking good. I gotta bring these up and tie them up. But I've just been leaving them because they're doing so good by themselves. But everything's very healthy. I got peppers galore here. More here. But everything looks good. Everything came up. Got some Sanahuza peppers. They're getting ripe. About like another 2 more days. But yeah, everything, and I weeded everything, so you can see my sand on the ground. And let me flip the camera so you guys can see me, and I will walk you to. I just read, and it says the best is to keep radishes in the refrigerator. Yeah. I mean, we'll find out. This place doesn't get where I got them. It has a nice amount of sun too. So let's go see. I did some starters. So what I did, I did the chervil, the lovage, the radishes. I did those three things in these big pots. I also did them in starters, like the little cute, like square things, that little pot thing. So I want to see which one works and which one doesn't. And I also did an entire container of tomatoes, heirlooms. I want to see if I can get those going. I'm still pushing hard for the tomato plants. I want to figure out what to do with that, how to get some actual tomatoes growing down here. Because I know I just found out a lot of our grocery stores down here in my area that actually sell tomatoes from Florida. So I know it's possible. I'm just trying to figure out what to do, when to do it, and and I did put I put some earthworm casting and all that. I put vermiculite and perlite in the mix too with that, so get some circulation of water. And I'm still going through some stuff, but it looks pretty good. And this will be the first time I used those seeds from that company. I forget the name of the company. It wasn't Baker Creek. It was another one. I have to remember it. Wow, I'm still coughing from the Carolina Reaper stuff. But looks good. Soil's still nice and moist. Humidity's pretty high out here too, so that's another positive. I won't have to worry about humidity levels out here with these plants. Really hoping to get a fig off this thing. And some elderberries would be really cool, but I'm not really sure if it takes like a year or whatever for berries to come off that plant. We'll find out though, that's for sure. But yeah, this was funny when I was doing this whole project over here. It literally, I could have got all the weeds out in like 5 minutes, and it would have took me, I don't know, it was taking me like 5 minutes a bucket to get them separated, because like the moisture from when you put them together, it keeps them like kind of suction cup together. But overall, it turned out good. I got them about a foot off the ground, so I don't have to lean down every time I want to do something with them. And some of these plants are looking a little bit yellow. Well, these plants have been going for quite a while though too. This is from the hurricane, so this is a long time ago, almost like 7-8 months. Let's go back inside and let's go sit down for a second. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna check those seedlings, see if I closed the top, so hopefully the humidity's pretty high on them. Which it is, so we're good. Here, I'll show you where they are. Switch the camera. I wish there was a quicker way to switch the camera instead of going to the settings all the time on this. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna try this soil out too. Stay green. And I'll obviously amend it, put some stuff in it, so it's got like perlite and all that stuff in it. Arsenic, yeah, time for him to grow some turnips. That'd be really cool. I do want to do something again with these things here. I'll show you. Where did I put them? I think I might have put them in the back. No, they're right here. So I started those tomato plants with these things. I was going to try doing strawberries with these, which I still might if I find some strawberry seeds, and we can mess with that. And I think that'll go pretty good because they'll vine up. I got enough stuff to do it. But it'd be really cool. Something to do. Another thing that'd be nice to have a nice little stack of strawberries coming out and over the side. Very, very neat. But so that's what that looks like. That's what the garden looks like now, which turned out pretty good. And let's see here. I'm trying to think what else we got here. I might let's see, later on I'm gonna probably get ready. We'll go out. So we'll go for a trip and probably go to Home Depot, ironically, and look for some other stuff. I might see if they got any seeds, strawberry seeds there. Or I could go to Walmart and check out some stuff too. Let's go back into the YouTube room. And we will actually turn the computer on and we'll get on here. And check out some stuff. We'll actually do a little bit of research before I go anywhere. Yesterday I went out and I drove to Home Depot, Walmart, and one other place. And I was talking to Arsenic. I didn't actually get one thing. I didn't get nothing. It's funny how that works. Sometimes you go out and you get too much stuff, and sometimes you leave and come back and you have literally nothing. Ooh, trying to stabilize this thing. Turnips or what? Be cool seeing turnips grow. One thing I really wanted to do, I wanted to grow was I can't think of it now. Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts are really cool. I did it one year. I didn't know they actually grew on a stalk, which is pretty cool. They got pretty tall, about 2 foot tall, I want to say. Hold on a second here. It would help if I had my mic on. Thanks, Joe. Brussels sprouts are amazing. Yeah, they are. Let's see. Let's look up some stuff here. Let me shut off. Let me shut this. I'm over here getting ready to fall. Another good day. Let me shut this off and turn this screen on so I can look at some other stuff. Let's see. Creamy Alfredo Brussels sprouts with bacon. That sounds incredible. Anything with bacon, I'm in. It's the greatest meat on the planet.
All right, so let's see here. Let's do a quick little bit of research, so we're not taking too much time sitting here. I was actually on here doing research with Arsenic yesterday about Saturday, Black Zone Saturday. Actually, it pulled right up. Let's see. Let's look up strawberry seeds. And yes, I'd rather get strawberry seeds from somewhere else, but I'll probably end up having to go to either here or Home Depot. So I'd rather go to Walmart instead of Home Desperate. I really rather get. Actually, you know what? Baker Creek. Let me look at Baker Creek when we're sitting there. Let's see. It would be nice to have the starters, but growing it from seeds is much harder, and it's much more rewarding knowing that you can do it. Strawberries right here. Let's see. Let's see. I was listening to you guys when I was Ubering. Oh, that's cool. I like that. You get some pretty interesting people in some of those rides. Let's see. What is a good strawberry? Anybody have any suggestions on a strawberry to grow that is easy to grow, I guess I should say, or much more for newbies like me, because I've never grown strawberries before, or any fruit for that matter. Let's see. They have Alexander Alpines, then they got white ones. I don't want white strawberries. Well, there's only one variety anyway. Let's see what this thing says. 120 days, deep scarlet egg-shaped fruit, weighs 2 to 3 grams each. Everbearer that yields the first season from an early planting and very productive alpine sort, sweet and flavorful. I'm still new to growing strawberries. Oh yeah, alpine strawberries. Okay, so that's what these are. Okay, these are Alexandria Alpine. So they yield on the first season. So I'm guessing that means they produce fruit at the same time. Let's see if Walmart has these. Alpine. Let's see. I gotta change the store location again. How did I do that last time? I type in strawberries into search results. Go to Nurse Farms for strawberries. Okay. Oh man, I'm like tired still. Let's see. They have plants. Okay, let's see here. Very cool website. Florida. I am in, let's see. I am in 10A is where I'm at. So let's see. Grow zone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't have a 10 on here. Can you not grow strawberries down here? That's weird. That's grows. Is there a different type of grow zone? If I'm not mistaken, they love nitrogen. I haven't had any luck growing them from seed. Go with zone 8 and with the rest of them. But I grabbed already mature plants and they are very prolific. Okay, so Joe says to go with 8. All right. Let's see. Are these seeds or these plants? Because the only problem is I don't want 500 seeds. Are these plants? Joe, are these plants on here, or are these seeds? These have to be plants because 25 is they're like almost $1. They are plants. Okay. Man, these things look good though. So hold on. Can I do? How much is this for this 5? They want. Let's see. Minimum order of. I could give out. All right, so let's see here. So they got. Let's see. They have AC Wendy, All Star, Annapolis, Brunswick, Dar Select, Early Glow, Evie 2, Honey Eye, Jewel, Sparkle. Let's see here. Let's see. EV2. I'm trying to look at the coolest shape and looking ones. They're all cool looking though. These AC Wendy's look pretty good. I don't want 500 plants though. What do I want 500 for? A minimum order of 500 for these. How about the All Stars? So I get 25 plants for. They must be like squares, right? Like a little. Always like jewel. All right, so let's see the jewels then. I'll go with the jewel. Let's see if they have them on. Where they? Yeah, jewel right here. 25 of them. $20. That's not bad. They must be like fairly decent plants, like the size of them. All right, so that's cool. I want at least more of the stop to cheat a little bit, buy these instead of starting them from scratch. What else they got here? They got raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, currant, gooseberries, and elderberries. Wow, these are cool looking. Where are they based out of this place? Massachusetts. Okay. Physical address is not. Yeah, Whately, Massachusetts. Yeah, because I was just looking at. Let's see, a pack of seeds was $8. They wanted $8 for a pack of seeds, and for an extra $12, I can actually get plants. I wonder how long it's going to take to get here is the question. Actually, speaking of that, I have to check on something. Wrong browser. I had to switch browsers. I won't let me do this. What's going on here? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I sent something to somebody, and I gotta see if it's got a tracking number. And you guys will be seeing these. This will be pretty cool when you see them. They turned out really good. Goji berries, yes, I have tried those. They're pretty unique. Some of the ones I had were sweet. I can't really describe the sweetness. It was kind of an awkward, like it was almost like a mango flavor to me, at least. And then some of them were very bitter. Bright red though, like super bright red. It actually looked like that Sanahuza pepper I have out there, real thin, almost looked like a green bean, but like bright red. Still no tracking number. I wonder how long. Well, I guess it's going to take a while. I forgot they got to make the actual. You have to make the actual thing. Not the greatest tasting. They are good. They are so good for you, but must be used in moderation. Lower your blood pressure too much if you eat them. Really? That's pretty crazy. You know, that's funny you said that. I'm kind of very sold on that I am allergic to, nightshade plants, like tomatoes, because they give me such heartburn. So that kind of makes sense. That stuff does that. All right, so still no tracking number on that, but we'll wait to see it. It'll be really cool when they come in. All right, so I got some strawberries on the way. Strawberries gonna be cool when they come in. Hopefully they come in pretty quick, but I don't know how they're gonna ship those. I don't know. Have you ever ordered those, Joe, from them? Did they come in like a box or something? Or did they just come on a truck or something? The only thing that stinks is I just ordered those. I don't have to go nowhere now. Try more of a yellow-red tomato. Okay, it comes in a box. Since we are sitting here, since you just said that, where did I put my seeds at? I still do have some soil. Let's see. Actually, man, that's funny. That's funny you said that. Because now that I think about it, when I did have actual tomatoes on my plants, that one was 2 years ago when I started all that stuff. Those tomatoes I did get, they were yellow, and some of them were like that pinkish red color. That's pretty funny you said that. All right, so let's see. This is all that stuff from when we did the seed exchange. Let's look. I got to get a different organization system here. Plastic bag doesn't really work that good. San Marzano's. How about San Marzano? Wait, why didn't I see this yesterday? That's weird. I went through all this yesterday. Toronto. Only thing is, all my seeds are pretty much. Ooh. Come on. I can't get it. Pineapple, tomato. Let's see. Mint. Man, I'm out of breath today. The pineapple tomato is perfect. Okay, I'll put that over here. Gotta see what else I got. Stevia. I didn't have any luck with that stevia. Would have been cool though. Peppers. Some people would say I have a problem with all my pepper seeds. I'll try that one. All right, I'm gonna start some more plants here. That's what's gonna happen. San Marzano. We're gonna put. Joe, what do you think on the San Marzano? haven't tried that one though. All right, thumb pepper, Lucifer's thumb. I'm not doing that right now. I have 70 seeds. Lavender. Well, no, I'm not messing with that right now. Candy cane. Man, I got so many. Anybody want these candy cane seeds? You guys want to try these? Anybody? Too much of a nightshade on this. Okay, so I'll put the San Marzanos to the side then. Yeah, I do have a bunch of candy cane packets. If you guys want to try these, there is a chance though that they will, according to Jimmy, that they will just turn into regular green peppers. But if anybody wants some, I'll send you guys a packet or two. I'm gonna go through all these. I'm gonna see what other tomatoes I got. But most of these are candy cane and peppers. Let's see. Oh, these seeds are, you know where I got these from? These are from Arsenic. Remember, because I was de-seeding peppers and it didn't have any paper. And I used all those. I don't even know if he's still in here. He might be. He might be still in here. So let's see here. This would be cool to try. I got a free kale starter seed thing. That might be neat. I might have to try that. Maybe with something. It includes seeds plus starter. Oh, there they are. They're little baby black seeds. Little itty bitty marbles. Vintage wine is a good tomato. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to organize through all my stuff here. Let me see if I got. Let's see. Purple. No, I don't need that. Another pepper. Kangstar Lemon Starburst, and I got a bunch of Kangstar Lemon Starburst. I'll send somebody those. Fire and Ice, Jalokia. Man, I don't have very many tomato seeds. I thought I had more than this. I'm gonna have 3 so far. Dracula pepper. That was fun. I didn't get one though. Okay. That actually has no seeds in it. That one's done. Oh. I got more. I got so many pepper seeds. This is crazy. But I mean, Joe can put me to shame though. He's got way more than I do. I'm just trying to find every single tomato seed I got, which so far I got a handful, not too many, but I got some. Sorting through seeds. A lot of cool pepper seeds in here that I actually have never grown, which is kind of odd. Oh, yeah, I might. It would be. He showed me one time. Off a lot. We were in a stream yard, but like not on the air. It's you'd be amazed, Sid. It's quite amazing, I would say. It's you would be mind boggled because he showed me before when he was he mounted his phone above him. I'm not sure. I think he's got one of the racks like I have outside, one of the Amazon racks. He's got something similar to it. He mounted his phone, and we were talking quite a while, actually. And so I was looking down at his head. He had like these plastic Rubbermaid like food storage things, fairly big, like about the size of my screen. Well, I guess that's hard because you could have a big. So I would say probably about like a 6-inch by 6-inch like container, and the whole table. He had a big desk, was full of seeds, like literally just like imagine seeing that, but just in these 6x6 containers, and he was just sorting seeds, and we were there for a while, and it's it takes some time. It gets pretty crazy. So like when people ask him, oh, it's just sorting seeds, shouldn't take that long. Oh, it does. When you have 20, 30 plants worth of seeds on a desk, it's a lot. But it's pretty amazing. And that was just one type, probably. Obviously, it was just one type. So just imagine that times like 1,000 or something. I've been looking for these. I still got. I have no more peppers or tomato plants or tomato seeds. Rather, I can't talk today at all. Here is my grow. All these are my grow over in this 2022 grow list. Hurtberry. Oh, I just lost the Hurtberry. Oh, look who's coming back. I gotta make room to get my mouse over here. My desk is totally swarmed right now of stuff. Arsenic is back. Cool.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
I did grow this one. I got a plant out there.
Yeah.
It's being a pain in the butt. It's the only plant I have that has not produced one pepper.
See, so you know what you do? Try to sprout more.
No, I gotta call Batman and say, hey, I want more seeds.
Which seeds are those?
What?
The ones that you said you gotta call Batman for them.
Oh, the Batman pineapple habanero.
Oh, okay.
I think. And who sent me that? I think he might have sent me that, or you, or Joe, or Dustin.
I don't know. I had a few. I even have Batman's Oriental peppers.
I have zero, like almost no tomato seeds.
No tomato seeds?
You guys want to see a limited edition pepper seed?
Jimmy Pickles, coffee pepper.
I grew these. I gotta say, I'm glad I picked this out. I gotta get seeds and put this in there.
Which ones are those?
The habanada.
Oh, the habanada. I still haven't grown that yet. I don't even know if I have seeds for that. That's like a sweet pepper, right, or something like that.
All sweet. It's a habanero with no
Yeah.
heat to it. It's the craziest,
Yeah.
craziest thing too.
Habanana.
Purple jalapeno. I'm glad I'm going through these. I can peach goat.
So,
That's another one to get seeds from. That's another
so
plant
did
I got out there. There's nothing.
so did you tell us what seeds you starting?
I'm sorting through. Oh, this right here. This one right here. This one's for arsenic.
Which one's that one? Oh, Tom's Bomb F6.
That is going.
Yeah.
That is the one that you wanted. It's got the shape that you guys wanted.
Yeah, the bonnet shape.
Very, very cool pepper. The Sinahuza. All right, so that's pretty much it. I have almost no tomato seeds. I have some, but not very much. Would be really weird if I had more tomatoes than pepper plants, right? Or pepper seeds.
So I gotta wait 7 to 15 days to see if any of the turnips will sprout.
I might even try one of these. I want to see when Joe gets back. I still got those. I was so excited when I had that germinate, but I lost it.
Oh man, yo, you know what it is? Not doing crap for like 2 hours.
I just go home.
Yeah, I wish I could go home. I wish that this job was like, hey, this is all the work you have supposedly for the whole day. If you finish early, you could go home and get paid for the rest of the day. Man, you know what that would be? I started at 5 in the morning and I finished all my prep at before 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Let's check these bags again. I don't know why we are, but
So how many total seeds you have now? Different varieties of pepper seeds.
oh, I got tons of varieties of pepper seeds.
Nice.
Chocolate habanero, Corno del Toro one. That was a good one. Don't need that. Purple Beauty, Serrano. Don't need that. Oh, I got one. Another one. There was one tomato in that bunch.
You're trying to go through all your seeds to find tomato seeds?
Yeah, come on. Show Joe all these tomatoes in this bag.
I thought you had a lot of tomato seeds.
Well, I thought I did too. Apparently, I don't.
I guess it was just all peppers.
All right. Last. This is the tomato garden one. Look at this. I wonder what's in here.
Huh.
All pepper seeds. Watch.
I have a whole crap of tomatoes, but I'm only growing two plants this year. That's it. And they're about to start flowering already.
Pepper. Up. Zebra tomato. Vintage. Up. There's the one Joe just mentioned. Look at this. Why did I not open this one up yesterday? All tomatoes. Look at this. I got
Yeah. Jackpot! He found them.
Tomato. No, that's a pepper. Pepper. Oh God. Pepper, tomato. Pepper, tomato. Cool. So now I got. All right, let me get this organized. Sid's over there going, what the hell am I watching? What is going on? All right, so now let's see here. Okay, I do have tomato seeds. Quite a bit of them. These I'm going to put. All right, so arsenic, I gotta put yours with something. I'm gonna put yours over here, so I'm gonna send that to you, so you can start growing that one. Okay, what do I got over here? I got some of this best stuff in the room.
That one might be a possible indoor plant.
Oh, the Thomas Bond?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna start it and put it outside. I probably won't harvest anything.
She is counting stitches, somewhat paying attention. That's cool.
$10.05, $10.06.
All right, so let's see here. What do we got seeds wise? I might even try doing this one just to do that. Soak the soil pack in warm water for 4 to 5 minutes. Keep near a window. This might be neat. I'm gonna have to do that one. I'll be growing kale. I don't even like kale. That's not my problem. I'll just grow it just to grow it.
You're gonna grow it just to grow it, just to fill up some space.
It's like, your kale plant looks good. Yeah, I'm not gonna get all of it though.
Yeah, might as well grow some Swiss chard too.
Yeah, I don't have any of that though. You want to come meet? My new book.
Yeah, your screen froze a little bit.
I got a Lucifer.
Yeah, right now you're frozen. Oh, there you go. You're good. You're good. You're good now. You're good.
All right. Organize some stuff here. Put this Lucifer phone back. Uh-oh. Did I lose everybody?
No, we're still here.
Okay. All right, we are.
Yeah, there you go. Make some kale chips.
Make some kale chips. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. All right, so let's see my seeds here. I do have the. I don't know if this is any good.
Man.
I do have the cucumbers from when we did the. I think it was a cucumber. The Ukrainian cucumbers, I think.
Yeah.
The paper got wet. But Joe is back.
Welcome back.
Black crimson tomato.
Oh, I grew those. The black crimson tomatoes. They were the ones that were next to my eggplants last year. Pretty, very pretty tomato.
I'm gonna do the kale thing. That's it for sure. Then I got. I don't think they don't have any pictures on any of these. Big pink hybrid. I didn't have any luck with these that one. The spoon tomatoes. Purple bumblebee.
No, I never heard of that one. That one looks awesome. Look at that.
Sweetheart cherries in it. Oh wait, these are done. There's none in here. Bosque bumblebee. Blue Bumblebee. Joe said the pineapple one would be good, so I'm going to do that one. Or the pineapple. Yeah, just the pineapple one.
Is it possible? You know how you could make different tomatoes? Can you do that with? I mean, with peppers? Can you do that with tomatoes? Like pollinate, use pollen from a different tomato onto a different tomato, and try to make your own hybrid.
I can Google it real quick. I would assume so. Yeah, you can.
Nice.
Let's see here. The blue tiger. Another yellow one.
If I ever grow more than 2 plants of tomatoes, I'm probably gonna start growing tomatoes that are disease free. Because some of my tomatoes, man, like the fruit itself, like I'll start getting fruit, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get tomatoes, but then they start getting rotted. I'm like, oh man, come on.
I got a couple spoon tomatoes. Those are regular red.
Oh, I had those. Oh my god, my plant last year with those spoon tomatoes, I had a crap load of tomatoes, and it takes forever to pluck them because they're so tiny.
Probably do that one. Burpee pink. I'm gonna wait on that one.
Kale chips with heat. Garden State Gardener. Yes.
That'd be good. Spicy. I'll make a challenge out of it. Joe said the
It's going to have the arsenic element tomato.
you said the vintage wine tomato.
Vintage wine. Nice.
And let's see what else I got. Green zebra, large red cherry, beefsteak rainbow. I already got a rainbow. I'm not doing that one. That one's gonna be 5 Mariana peach tomato, Roma, Homestead, tangerine. That might be enough. What do I got here? I got 1, 2, 3 tomatoes, plus the one out there is 4. And I might do one of these. I might do this one. I'll do that some other time. That one. Check my.
Minus 5 or 10 today.
In the cooler?
Yeah. I just left my machine and my legs are freezing already.
You have a heater on in there?
Yeah. But it still gets cold, like my feet get numb sometimes. The heat rises, so the bottom stays kind of cold.
That's interesting. All right, so we're going to set this back up, run it back outside. Tomato starts. Phone's at 36. Good, plus a charger. Where's my big charger at? Got the charger.
Yo, I'm so mad, bro. Like, you know how I got that Jetson bike, the electric bike?
Oh, yeah, it won't charge?
No, man, I used it like twice or whatever. I'm like, why is it not charging? Well, what the hell's going on? Like the charger itself, you know how the light is red to let you know that it's charging and then it turns green when it's fully charged?
Yeah.
It shows that it's green, like my Jetson is fully charged. I turn it on and then it turns on and then it dies. I'm like, come on, and I took it apart and I have no idea what's wrong with it.
Yeah, that's weird. Bad battery or something.
I don't know, but man, I was enjoying that bike and now I feel like crap. You know, that was like $500 that bike. And now I'm screwed. I tried everything. I tried doing the plug and everything. I unplugged a lot of the stuff and plugged. Everything seems to be working. Like everything's plugged in and good.
Yeah, that's hard to diagnose.
Yeah. I was looking at YouTube like crazy, and no help.
Get a cell phone cable here. We'll get that going. Let me set my phone up.
How long you gonna be on for, Matt?
A while longer. I'm gonna go do some seed starts. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out. Oh shit, my phone is broken. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off and then probably either jump on later or I'll just stay in the background watching.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna switch here.
All right, bro.
All right, see ya.
Fair.
All right, let me switch to the cell phone. Let me see how this works.
Perfect. Smooth transition. Nice. All right, so let me shut this off. I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna go sit down and get set up out there, and we're gonna do some seed starts. Shut off the computer. Scooting down. Grab some cables. Charger, seeds, and the phone. We will go outside and see what we can get into here. Probably won't do a bunch. We'll probably do a couple of each. That way we'll only have like a, I don't want to start too many, just in case it doesn't work. Right. Oh, it's actually nice and cool out here today, which is nice. But unfortunately, I'm going to be in the sun for most of this. I wonder if I can only kind of bad thing. I'm not sure if I can get so I'm not in the sun quite so much. Let me see if I can move some stuff around here. That way I'm not. There we go. Not so bad. Let's see if I can get this going here. Sitting in the corner. And really turn the brightness up a little bit so I can actually see. Cool. I can see you guys, and I can get all my stuff right here. And let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 varieties of tomatoes. We're gonna do. Let me do a couple of these. I only need 2. I'll put this one back. lift. All right, let's do it. Let's get this going here. So I got my 2 lids. I do need 1 second. These lids don't have the. There we go. Those lids didn't have the top parts that shut the vents off. So we're gonna put these right here. And 2 lids, 2 trays. Actually, I'm gonna plug my phone in so it doesn't get too low. Really, I need you guys to be. I can put you up here. Well, how about if I do this? Hold up. I'm trying to keep my phone from getting like scorching hot. So if I can get you guys above. Cooler. That way you can about me. Almost got it. Give me a second here. Perfect. Yeah, we're about to start some seeds. That way you guys can see me. And my phone's out of the shade, not getting roasted. Phone gets pretty crazy hot. Let's see if I can plug this thing in. Cool. You guys can see the entire table. Let me get some potting soil here. Forgot this stuff was bone dry from yesterday, but we're gonna have to. I'm dropping stuff. Ignore me.
that kind of wet. I gotta kind of dampen this stuff down. This is the very exciting part of this live stream. Try to rehydrate this stuff. The soil's done. Let me give this some water here. Let me actually top these off. These in here. Set these up. And I will get a little bit of water. Give me 1 second. All right, that's done. So now I've got water. Only thing that stinks is I can't really see you guys. You know what? You guys seen that part. I want to see what everybody's saying. I can't see it from way up there. Did you get turkey? Yeah. Unfortunately, no turkey. Thanks. Hey, they are smart though. Very smart animals. Find that. Okay. So we're gonna do. What am I got in here? We'll probably do. Let's see. I got 6. I got 4. Let's see, 12. So I got 24. 4, 8, 12, 16. 6, 12, 18. 20. We can do 6 seeds of each. That's what I'll do. And then, so now I need my little dibber thing. Make a little hole. The soil's still dry, but that's all right though. We'll get it moistened. It is very, very hot out here right now. Ooh, I need my That little seed thing. There it is. See that little seed distributor thing? These ones are going to be the pineapple tomatoes. We're going to try these first. I'm going to do 6 of each. Oh. Four. It's 5. And then one more. 6. Cool. So 6 of those. The seed thing is very cool. That one's done. And then the next one we'll do tomato spoon tomatoes. I don't know how many I have left of these. Put quite a bit. So hot. It's so, you guys, it's unbelievable how hot it is. You gotta see how small these seeds are. They're so tiny. All right, those are there we go. That's the whole packet for those. Those are done. Cool. So I got 6 spoons and 6 of the rainbow pineapple, or the pineapple one. I'm gonna hit that with water again. The soil's very, very dry. But it'll moisten up pretty quickly. Cool. So that's one down. One little container. I will put it on the ground. Let it do its thing. And then here in a little bit, I'm going to put more water in there just to make sure everything gets properly hydrated. Even like this stuff, the soil right here is already dry. It's all right, very small and good sized tomato. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be good for salads too, so it'd be different. Make some little baby holes here. Next up are the blush tiger tomatoes. Oh yeah, I'm trying to move fast. It's pretty hot outside. I don't want to even sitting here in the shade. It's still beaten down. All right, 6 of those. I got some extras in here. Let's put those back in there. Those are done. And then the last 3 are the wine tomato, right? Yes, the vintage wine tomato. I need something to open this up with, actually. I am dripping. It's so hot back here. The Perry hot sauce is still getting my it's still getting me a little bit. And it's the heat out here too, isn't it? It's decently hot out here. What you guys didn't see, which it doesn't really bother me that much, is I got some of that when I was putting that powder on. It blew up in my face and my eyes were on fire for a good 10 minutes. But they're starting to get better. But as you can see, it doesn't really bother me that much. You get used to it after a while. All right, vintage tomato. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Oh shoot! I just put like 30 seeds in there. How did that even happen? I'm gonna have to go through and pick some of these out. I got way too many seeds in there. That is the one time where the seed thing didn't work. I literally tipped it ever so slightly, and then all the seeds just went flying in there. But you know what? I got some of them out, and I put them in the 6 pods. We're gonna let that go. Actually, I'm gonna see which one germinates and which ones don't. Which ones are stronger. All right, so that's all 4 of those. Now, this next thing, it is cooking out here. I'm gonna hit this with some water one more time so I can rehydrate this stuff. And I got one on the bottom. Put this on over here. Yeah, that reaper stuff is it's quite hot. That's for sure. So this next thing, because I'm totally new at this. I'm gonna do that kale, but I got these. So I'm gonna use. No. I'm gonna actually use one of these little cups. And I gotta hydrate this. Ooh, I'm sweating. Let's see what I got here.
actually going to use one of these to hydrate this soil that it comes with. And then I'm going to fill up. Oh, I got something crawling on me. I might have something crawling on me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It comes with a little seed soil packet thing. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. Now this thing, I guess, is this one of those things that gets pretty fat? Use all this. I'm fried. You know what? I got a water bottle full of water, so I'm using that thing up. It says 4 to 5 minutes. So let this thing just do its thing. And then what I'll do, I'm gonna get some soil. Or no, what do I leave it? Okay, so I leave it in this thing. I guess is gonna get big. Okay, yeah, I got some water. I'm gonna let this thing hydrate, and I'm guessing it's gonna get bigger. And then I'll put it in this cup thing somehow. Oh no, don't be throwing seeds around. Let's see, soak in the soil pack, and warm water for 4 to 5 minutes until it fully extends. Add seeds to soil, cover with 1/4 inch of soil, place in warm window. Keep. Okay, see, yeah, I'm gonna put it in one of these. I want to clean this thing up, so I want to bring it inside. A little bit. These are pretty cool. These little cups are pretty neat. My brother gave me these actually when we were first trying to do soil or do pepper plants. He got all the stuff, and I got it at the same time. Trying to figure out why it wants it. It says just near a window, just for sunlight, because I kind of want to keep it outside. I don't really want to bring any plants in there right now. All right, if I get some soil in there, I'm gonna hydrate this stuff. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put it right here. Get to play with dirt. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, it's starting to get bigger. That's pretty cool. I'll rehydrate the soil. This would be neat. I have a nice little tiny kale plant that I'll transplant if it gets bigger. How is everybody's day going so far? Hopefully this is somewhat entertaining for you guys. Until keep adding more water when it looks dry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it in it's in quite a bit of water right now. I'm just kind of watching it to expand. Letting it do its thing, and the sun's heating up the water. You know, it's crazy. The green. I got it in one of those green little nursery boxes. You actually feel it getting warm from the sun hitting it. It's starting to get big. It's actually sitting down now, so we're getting there.
It's pretty cool watching it expand. Figure out that the little disc had that much soil in it. Oh, let me shut these tops. So humidity stays in there. You can see the humidity generating already in this little. Those things are cool. Those little nursery houses. Trying to see. Will it get any bigger? Let's see. Will it get bigger than? What do you guys think? Is that big enough? I think that's as big as it's gonna get. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna put it back in there. But I think that's the maximum size. So I think that's pretty much it for that one. So what I'm gonna do, what's that noise? All right, I'm gonna make a spot for this thing in this cup. Put stuff around it. All right, so yeah, it's not getting any bigger. It's a little pocket of soil that this thing came with, like a starter kit, like dehydrated soil, essentially, or a starter mix. All right, so let's see here. Add seeds to soil. So all the seeds. Okay. All right. All right. Where is my little dibber thing? I'm gonna indent a little hole in this. Just in the soil. All right. So the seeds are there. It's the kale packet starter kit thing. All right, so now to kind of want to get my first time using one of these things. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna get this thing level with soil. I'm actually gonna cover the whole thing. And that is it. Moisten this thing up. Put this seed thing. Gloves. I'm gonna
So that was the starter, the kale starter kit. I'm gonna try that, see how that goes, and I'm gonna start throwing some stuff away here. Clean up a little bit. Want to make sure it's crazy. All the soils down here, and I know somebody. I was on a live stream the other day. Somebody was talking about it. Like the hydrophobic properties of soils, and all my soil that I've gotten is very hydrophobic. It's really odd for a soil. This thing soak. But we'll see how this goes. I do know. People were saying I tried some stuff that was grown down here. All the lettuces and stuff are very bitter. They're not sweet, I guess, because it's so hot down here. But we'll try it. I mean, I'll try some kale. It's not the end of the world, but it's not necessarily my favorite plant to eat. But we'll see how it is. I know what it's supposed to taste like, so we'll find out what that's like. I'm gonna keep hitting this to get it very wet, so it starts to seep in. And I have to find a spot for these. I might put these two in the back so I have them separated from my other stuff that I started yesterday. Which we'll go do that right now. We'll go move that little table. My little cooking table. We're gonna put this in the back where it gets some heat. And some sunlight. Actually, I kind of want to get this stuff some more sunlight than that, because that back part of the house doesn't really get too much sunlight. This thing, let's remove these. These are already getting warm. It's pretty crazy how powerful the sun is. We'll move these on the other side. There. Look at this. I'll show you this when I'm all done. The other starts that I did yesterday. So I'm gonna have a total 6. I'm gonna have 6 new starts. So we'll see what happens with those. I'll keep you guys updated. It's actually not getting as hot as I thought it was today, which is nice. Check that. I'll show you guys. So I got all the stuff I did yesterday on this side, and then these two we just did today. And what I'll probably do, let me put it back on the front camera. Let me see, we'll probably go. Let's see if I can put it. Plants look really good. That elderberry is the one that's looking a little iffy. Put it back here somewhere. No, I'm gonna put it right here on the corner at the front. Let this thing get some decent heat, some decent light. This thing should be plenty soaked by now.
Hopefully we'll have some kale. Put that right there. Nope, we're good. All right, so I'll start cleaning up, and then we're pretty much good for today as far as plants go. Started quite a bit of stuff, so we got more than enough for when my pepper plants, when they stop producing and stop being proactive. I have ones to replace those. I'm going to put you guys back up here. Arsenic still hanging out with us. Clean up a little bit. Oh. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right. That's all she wrote. Oh, cool. Cool, Joe. Appreciate it. Pretty much we're done. I got all the stuff done. I got the kale. I'm going to keep that behind the tree here so it gets a little bit of shade, a little bit of sunlight. I'm going to put it actually over here a little bit so it gets a little bit more sunlight. That's where it's at. Doesn't really get too sunny. I'm going to go back inside. We'll go back on the computer. I think we'll be pretty good. Trying to think what else we can do today. Kind of starting to run out of ideas here. We just did a bunch. Clean up the kitchen from breakfast. That was a good breakfast too, actually. That was pretty good. That was not as good as Wendy's. Their little thing that sandwich is amazing, but it's good not to spend money all the time on food when you don't have to. All right, so let's do a quick little cleanup. And then, let's see, bring that back up here. Break down this little kettle or the griddle. How'd you guys like that that dolphin tour I went on the other day? You guys like that? I mean, it stinks there was no dolphins, obviously, but definitely pretty cool. Pretty cheap too, really. I mean, think about it. It was it 35 bucks for a 90-minute tour, which is pretty cool. Other than the fact that there was no dolphins, but you know, you can't guarantee you're gonna see dolphins when you go on those tours, so that's the only thing. But still cool to be on a boat. And you're not the one driving too. That's always fun. Especially that boat. That boat was pretty cool, pretty big. But if you guys like that, let me know, and I'll do some stuff like that more often for you guys. I didn't have any peppers, unfortunately. I didn't really think to eat one, but on the boat, but definitely neat. Something to do, something different. There was actually dolphins in the very beginning of it, but I wasn't streaming at the time, so I didn't think it would be that fast. But so I kind of missed that opportunity. There was about 10 of them actually.
Yeah, the water was cool. The water was actually very clean, actually, surprisingly, because lately the water's been not so clear. Because apparently we're going to get this, what is it, it's a 5 mile long line of algae, sargassum, algae, but I haven't seen this stuff, but I think it's probably going to be on its way because the water quality is going to, it is starting to get not so green, because usually it's like that greenish teal color. I mean, even in that day, it was fairly clean. I've seen it cleaner though. And we'll bring you guys over here. Yeah, whale watching would be neat. Definitely pretty cool. When I went to that TT's Tiki Hut thing I went to last time when you guys were watching, you know, when I was doing that big walk and went all the way one side and one to the other side. It was the time Dennis was watching me on the computer. You know, he was watching where I was walking, like the landmarks. That Tiki Hut there, I went there that same day when just recently when I did the dolphin thing. There was a what do they call them? They call them sea cows. Of course, I couldn't get a picture of it fast enough. So I tried getting my phone out and taking a picture, but super cheap, super quick. Those things. Those things fly through the manatees. They're very cool things, but I couldn't get a picture of it. Happens too fast. But all right, so I'm trying to think what we can do here. Keep this interesting and entertaining. I dried out all my peppers with the dehydrator. Made some powder with the bullet. That turned out pretty good. Not as good as the last batch I did. I think it's because there's just not enough peppers to give it like the full flavors. It is hot outside. I think what else to do. I wish I had more stuff to do around here. It's pretty boring in this location where I'm at. I'm waiting on to get the Carolina Reaper brownies from Linda McNew. She didn't have. I think I might have told you this already. I think I'm repeating myself. She didn't have 3, so I have to wait until she makes another batch of those, and then I'll be doing that challenge. It's gonna be a fun challenge. It's gonna be pretty brutal because that brownie is very hot. So doing 3 of them, the heat's probably gonna get to me a little bit, and the richness of the brownie itself is gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be a fun challenge. I'm gonna have a good time with that. And a lot of stuff's going on here. I do want to look for another. I know they have like expos down here. I want to see if I can find an expo, like a pepper expo. I think that'd be pretty neat to go to. Kind of like the one that Joe went on up in Jersey. That was really cool when he got to see Ed Carey and all those guys selling their pepper products and their hot sauces. Always fun. All right, something to think. I'm drawing a blank. I don't need to go to Home Depot or Walmart for anything. I don't think. But might actually end it because if I come up with something, I'll jump on here later. The next one up here is it's in Brooklyn. All right. I'll have to figure out the dates on that one. That would be kind of cool to go up there. I don't think I've ever been to Brooklyn. No, I don't think I have, but we'll have to definitely check the dates when it comes closer. They're probably still figuring out the times and who's going to be there and all that stuff. I do want to go to
Repticon, but I don't know where that's going to be at. It was here last year, but I missed it sometime in September. All right, well, I might try to figure something out with that. See if I can attend accordingly. But yeah, I think I might wrap this up. This live stream. I know I was going to probably stay on here for a while, but kind of ran out of stuff to do. I had a bunch of stuff in my head, but we kind of knocked all of it out pretty quick, which is what I tend to do. I get stuff done too fast, and then the next thing you know, poof, you have nothing to do. So I might shut this off. If I figure out some other stuff to do, we'll jump back on here. The only thing I can think of I might do now, maybe wash my car, but I'm not going to do a live stream of that. That's going to be kind of boring. It's not really that interesting. Everybody washes their car and all that stuff, but if I figure out some other stuff, I will definitely shoot up on here again, and we'll do something fun. Don't have anything else new to eat as far as spicy foods. Pretty much wrapped up everything I have. No, I actually do have some sauces from Linda McNew, but we'll do this later probably. We might do this today. I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to do this today or do this tomorrow. Maybe I'll do them back to back, or I'll do them in 2 separate live streams tomorrow. That might be a little bit better. So kind of spread around spread the love around a little bit, so you guys aren't on here for 4 or 5 hours, whatever. That way we can jump on here, do a quick little live stream review and end it, and then do another one a little bit later on. But with that being said, I think I might shut this down. I will see you guys later. Appreciate you guys for hanging around for almost 2.5 hours. Appreciate it very much. It's always fun to hang out with you guys and plant some stuff. But I will see you guys later today. Hopefully I'll be on here. If not, I will see you guys definitely tomorrow. We'll do some tomatillo salsa, and I forget what the other one was. It's going to be a good one, though. They're good stuff. It's Linda McNew products. They're always good. But I'll see you guys later. Joe, it's always a pleasure. Cindy, Rebel, Arsenic. Trying to think who else is in here. Charlene, good to see you. I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.